This is my story. The little country girl Mo. My story. My name's Mo and I'm a girl type drunk. Girl type drunk. 5'2", eyes of blue. Alcoholic, addict. Member of AA. When I took my first drink of whiskey, it wasn't with that Sunday school group. I hadn't had a drink all day. And my heart's beating real fast. It's beating real fast. I hadn't had a drink all day. I haven't had a drink since February the 17th, 1958. They're old timers, I'm not. Which is an old suburban group in Dallas. Anyway, we're all just plain vanilla, aren't we, in here? And we're here for a common reason, and that's to stay sober today and to help some other sick person. I hadn't had a drink all day. I haven't had a drink since February the 17th, 1958. I hadn't had a drink all day. I'm grateful for this program. I devoted my time to drinking. I haven't had a cigarette in 23 years. I haven't had a husband in 9 years. And I haven't fussed at my 22-year-old son, he's my baby, about his long hair. I used to sit on the steps with my baby. Drug scene, alcohol scene, the Lord's Prayer. I didn't know how to be a bad woman, y'all. I do now. Been brought up in the program. Drug scene, alcohol scene, the Lord's Prayer. A life like I do. They know the program, they've been brought up in the program, they were taught the Lord's Prayer at the program because I didn't like churches at that time. And you know, that's some of the background. I want you to know that. I want them to stay absolute abstinent, but they're grown boys and they have to do their own thing. And I have given them the guidelines because part of my story is that I did not think that I was a worthy enough woman to have a child, and I asked God if I could have a child. I promised I'd bring him up or her in a sober place, environment, and I have done that. I wear that hat when I wear that hat. Drug scene, alcohol scene, the Lord's Prayer. I didn't know how to be a bad woman, y'all. I do now. And I went down front to church and asked for forgiveness, and they said, oh yes, you know, they'll forgive you, and then nobody was allowed to associate with me. He's my baby, and I love him dearly. God, did I say all that? I wonder how I stayed sober one day at a time. I've had 5 husbands, so I think I've had my share. I'm not sure that's the last one, but if I've got an ex-husband in here, would you please leave? 5'2", eyes of blue. You get goosebumps. I was a teenage drunk. My daddy didn't have any money, and we were poor, and he couldn't afford a lawyer and didn't know anything about it. We hadn't had any trouble like that before, so we just threw me on the mercy of the court. And I got a sentence of 18 months in federal prison for women at 16, which is in Alderson, West Virginia, and I was sent up there. I know I do not look like I'm an ex-convict, but I am. My father died while I was up there, which broke my heart. Don't ever let them know. At 19, I married a man who was a preacher's son, and I knew I was going to hell. But I did come out thirsty and pulled a 4-day drunk. I ran and played as much as I could. The little country girl Mo.